Here now with Marshall coach Shonda Stanton following Saturday's games in the USF DeMarini Tournament in Tampa. And coach, the first game the team played today was a 5-4 loss to number 16 Auburn, a highly ranked team, and the team really battled back there towards the end.
Well, I think for the fan, it was a beautiful day and a great game to watch. Auburn got out to a 2-0 early lead. We were able to answer and respond early in the first with the double steal. I think KG and Z both were very heads up on that play and did a great job to get in the scoring position. And then we were able to answer and go 2-1. They ended up getting the big hit, and that's one thing that we've lacked, and we had talked about for us to be successful, we got to have the big hit. So they got the 3-run homer to extend the lead to 5-1, but I was really impressed. Our team continued to fight. Shea steals home, when they're not paying attention, and that was great to see. And that's the type of a kid we got right now. We've got kids that are competitors and fighters, and we got to 5-4, and we just weren't able to finish the game. And I did tell our team that I was very proud of them after the game, but I wanted to make it very clear to them that we're not in it to be proud of them, to be close, or for it to be a great game for the fans. We're in it to win it, and I want them to have that competitive desire, and they do. And nobody walked away from that game feeling good about being close. And so I was very disappointed in how we responded tonight against USF, especially coming out with a 3-0 lead early in the game.
And in that game, 18-5 against USF, and as you mentioned, beating them before, what were your thoughts on that game and having the lead early?
Well, this game can be very humbling, and when you look at it yesterday, we're feeling great about our start, and we talk to the girls all the time about it being a journey and a 56-game season, and you're only good as your next pitch, and right now we got to stay in that moment, we got to stay focused, and we got to be able to have short-term memory and put tonight behind us, because we really did get the snot beat out of us. And you got to give USF credit because we had 13 walks, 13 free passes, and they really exploited that. And so you're going to have a bad day like that, and with this group, I don't expect too many days. I think the bright spot in game one, Fowler came in and did a great job for us, and I think what we're really going to need is that this cannot be a one-man pitching rotation for us, and so we've got to continue to get Fowler and Bethke innings so they can build more confidence and get them to the level that we need them to be so we can have a more rounded pitching staff, which is going to in turn help our program. So I look forward to coming out against Dartmouth tomorrow and turning a new page and getting back after it.
And what will be the keys, you think, to that game against Dartmouth tomorrow?
Well, Dartmouth came out very first game and beat Auburn with their ace on the mound, and they had another good solid game against Auburn today, and we're right there in it. And so that's a very competitive team that's going to win a lot of ball games and have a shot at winning their conference. And so we know what we got to do with their ace on the mound and what pitches we need to hunt. And we've got to stick to our game plan, and we do that, I think we'll be fine. But it really is important for us to come out tomorrow and respond after a day like this today. The result's going to take care of itself. I just want us to continue to get better each and every at-bat, each and every inning, and every pitch that we throw.